Hi everyone, welcome to this new vlog and to what feels like actually a new cycle, a new phase, a new level if you want of these videos. And I'm going to share with you why in a moment, but first let's start by just taking a few deep breaths together. Okay. So, nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And on the exhale you can let out a sigh, a sound, and you can really drop into your body. And last one. So through this I invite us all, including myself, to just feel our hearts as you're receiving this video, as I'm speaking to you as well from my heart to you. So the reason why I'm saying this is kind of a new cycle, because first it feels like, in my experience and in that of people around me, so perhaps of you as well, this past week, if not 10 days, week even, have felt like a big turning point. As if, and I speak for me personally, as if my whole life has been leading up to this one point, and then things started to shift and to evolve and to manifest from that space. And it hasn't been easy, you know. Personally, I've really had to go deep into the old grief that was surrounding my heart, grief of experiencing oneness as a child, then losing it, and being really afraid of opening up to this love and this oneness and this feeling of wholeness and completeness and self-love that is within. But in order to get there, I really had to move through some old pain and experience like a void as well inside, a void of emptiness. And it wasn't easy, but at the same time, because of all the training and the knowledge and the know-how, I'm able to move through these things with pleasure, with support. I have so many beautiful people around me to call upon these times. And it's been a beautiful experience. So the question is, perhaps that's something that you're experiencing as well, this kind of turning point in your life. And if so, I feel it's a time for us all to just welcome the new, open up and allow the new, as the old stuff is kind of dropping away on its own, or is kind of, you know, shifting and breaking. And it's really just a time to welcome in the new and to just open up to whatever spirit and life has to give to us. And for me it feels like the culmination might be the wrong word, but the meeting point of so many years of wandering, of exploring, of traveling, of questioning, of seeking, and they're finally coming together, and all these pieces of the puzzle that for many years part of me has been thinking, why am I doing this? You know, what does this have to do with my path? And it feels like all these pieces of the puzzle slowly falling into place, which is very exciting. And part of this puzzle is a personal one, is being able and having a longing, in fact, to share my heart with you, to share my journey as I move through these waves, as I move and go deeper and ground and expand my consciousness and my knowledge, and as I create my land of plenty here on earth, and as I find my joy and my pleasure and my sexuality, I have a longing to share that with you. And in the past, I've had a propensity to put on the mask of the teacher, of the healer, of the mentor. And that served me for sure, and there is also an essence in that, but it has also kept me disconnected from others. And it's been a way of keeping myself, of course, safe. These things all have a purpose at that point in time. But something's shifted, and I'm really have a longing to be with you in new spaces with new ways of working with technology, so we can be with each other from wherever you are on the planet and support each other, and I can support you and give you whatever my gifts and my knowledge and wisdom are, and receive from you in return. So, welcome. It's wonderful to have you on this journey with me. I feel very grateful, very honoured to be able to be in this space, be able to do this work. I get so much joy out of this, out of hearing from you, meeting you, working with you, playing with you. And there's a lot of exciting things bubbling that are slowly being manifested in the next weeks and months. Just to give you a glimpse of these, because it's very joyful and expansive when I speak of these. I'm going to start creating conversations with people, like half an hour long videos of just me having conversations with teachers, healers, people that are bringing light to the world in whatever shape or form. I have so many amazing people around me that I want to share them with you. I want to connect with them, and I want to invite you to connect with them. So I'll be starting those in the next few weeks, and sharing them online, of course. I'm launching a first series of an online event called Awaken Your Nature. That's starting on the 11th of July, and it's 5 sessions over the summer. And this is very exciting. I'll tell you more in a separate video, but it's a space, an experience, 90-minute experience at a time, to awaken a dormant layer of yourself that's here and that's ready now to come through you. So, not teaching, you will be getting some points of teaching, of course, but that's the minimal part of it. The main thing of it is an experience. I see it as like the pill in the Matrix, taking a pill and then something awakens in you. So that's the experience that I'm inviting you to. And this week I'm also going to be launching the next phase of the Thrive Foundation, the charity I founded for people living with HIV. And this is very exciting because we're coming out and we're sharing the message that HIV can be an awakener, can be a catalyst for change and for growth when we are given and take the time, the space, the love, the support and the tools to transform all of the traumas and pain that arise from that diagnosis. So there's going to be a campaign in the next few weeks to reach out to everyone, start spreading this message and to share the roadmap that we have for the future. So you see, all of these things feel like synchronicity, don't know if that's a word, synchronistically, I've made it up. Synchronistically, everything is kind of expanding from here. So, we can all breathe in and welcoming the new. And thank you for being on this journey, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Bye.